And we're back at it again. It is round 3 of our community race series, Fuji. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. As you can probably see, the lobby is already open. So get yourselves in, get yourselves in. The code is pinned to the top of the chat window. So we're back at it for round 3 Fuji. So this is going to be an interesting one. So we have heard from the meteorologists we are expecting rain and a fair bit towards the end of the race, so hopefully the rain band holds off as best as we can, but that's what we're expecting. So we've got some guests going in there today. We've got Mr. Budley, we've got PJ, we've got Jokin, we've got Zex, and we've got Keggy Boy in there at the moment. We've also got Mr. Budley streaming this one, so we'll make sure everyone, if you're out there watching us out tonight, make sure you do jump over and watch Mr. Budley's stream. We will be checking in on him throughout the race, and if any other guys are out there having a race as well, we will be checking in on them as well. So make sure you do get in there. Mr. Kiwi's in the house. He's here as well, so he's jumped into the lobby, which is good. Eugen, so we might have a good field tonight. It'll be good. So we're just gonna get everything going. So we've got the guys, we've got everyone in here, which is good, which is brilliant. So as I said, we've got Mr. we're just going to flick over to Mr. Budley. So Mr. Budley's out there at the moment, reaping some laps. So we can, let's see if we can find him, mate.
In a convertible. What's he doing in that thing? Unless he's in VR, he probably just wants something open top. You can look around him.
I've gone to the track, I'm not spectating. Wrong button. So we've got Mr. Budley out there, so we can see he's out there. He's got the VR going tonight, Mr. So it's going to be interesting to see how he goes. But as I said, make sure you jump on there, mate. Everyone, he is on the VR, having a ball. So we're not sure whether Mr. Kiwi is streaming tonight. So as I said, so make sure you, if you see some VR action of this, so this is what you see.
Possibly some daily races too.
Yeah, Rob once locked.
So obviously, as I said, his stream's probably a little bit more delayed than what we're seeing live, but
got to learn the braking point for that corner.
This is what he's going to be sitting in the office today, in the Porsche.
Many times before.
So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. You're not going to jump in with us, Wessel? Not going to have a bit of a steer? As I said, we got Budley out there, we've got Greenham out there doing some laps.
For dinner tonight. We had hot dogs.
So we'll flick back over to
actual hot dogs.
The full screen.
Not going to see a man about a dog hot dogs.
So squeeze. So then we've got Joking out there. He's in a convertible. He's going to get wet. Yes, Mr. Kiwi's going to be rocking Aussie Pug's livery tonight, which is going to be good. We've got Slow Driver out there, which is good. We've got Kiwi Dad. It's going to be some Porsches, I think, today. Going to be interesting. Fair call, mate. Fair call. Fair call. That's all good. Just join in for the ride, mate. That's all we can ask for. So we're going to have a good field tonight of players, which is going to be awesome. Looks like we've got... So as I said, we've got plenty of time for practice. Plenty of time for practice, so which is absolutely awesome. How'd you go, Zex? You feeling good? The old Codrill's kicked in, has it? You're soldiering on? Soldier. So, which is good. Don't know if anyone's just seen, but Sparks is doing the 24 hours of Nürburgring again. On the 26th of June. So it's going to be interesting. Do we want to do a 24-hour Nürburgring with Sparks Theory? Ooh, tempting. We'll have to have a bit of a... That'll get filled up pretty quick. How are people's thoughts on that one? You know, I'm going to put my name in it. And I put my name in. I've put my name in. Whether I do it or not is irrelevant, but my name's in. We're all good. No opportunities missed there. So, as I said, 24 hours of Nürburgring. Tempting. Anyways, onto this. So, round 3 of the community series. Hey, you can only have a crack, yeah? You can only have a crack. I'll make sure, thingo. Sean, it should be pinned at the top of the chat, but otherwise the room number is also in our Discord. So, or if you really squint, you could see it at the top corner of the where it says room ID in the chat. But it's R0DXX7. So R for Roger, 0, D for dog, X for X-ray, X for X-ray, 7. So the room is private because I do not want any sort of riff-raff coming in. I want good competitors that we race with because it is for the points. So as I said, so hopefully there should be a Eugen coming in shortly. So it'll be good. This will be a good points round. This one, I think we're gonna have some good drivers. It's gonna be awesome. So I'm not sure as let's see. So who have we got out there now? So we've still got Budley out there doing laps. PJ's out there. So we've got some good drivers out here tonight. You're a good driver, Sean. Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short. So, I was going to rock the Genesis today, but I'm actually going to go the Porsche tonight. I'm just feeling the Porsche. Awesome, Pug. Awesome, mate. If you're live, if you're going to be live, I might even just flick your stream on while ours is going to see how you're going. So, as I said, guys, if you are live tonight, please let me know. We will try to show your streams throughout this race, so we will check in on you guys, like we've done with, like we're doing with Budley at the moment. So Budley's out there. He's doing some laps. So if you're live, let us know. We will put your stream on as well. So, oh, does it? Bugger. So, but
got a pink hand.
as I said, we will be sitting there. We will be sharing your stream. So if you're on Twitch, or anything like that, let us know.
I do. I talk over GLaDOS all the time.
So there's no
Sometimes
issues
you just can't shut me
whatsoever.
up. As long as you repeat yourself, man, you know I don't mind. Some people count it as spam, and if it does get spammy, I'll step in and say, hey.
So let's go do some warm-ups. Let's get this feel of what this car's gonna do. Thanks, mate. It's greasy. Definitely greasy out there. Now, some of the competitors will have noticed the fuel's not moving. That is because during practice and qualifying, fuel usage is turned off. So you won't know what your fuel strategy will be until you're on the fly. But the tyres for practice and qualifying are the same as race, so at least you get a feel of what the tyres are going to do for your race. Just to throw a little curveball out there for you. Who's that behind me? Ah, it's a Kiwi. Let's check out this new livery. That doesn't look too bad. I've got five more minutes, and then qualifying starts. So we've got 5 minutes to qualifying. Eugen, are you jumping in? So you've got 5 minutes to qualifying, guys. Oh, Keg's changed the car. He's going to the Beetle. So what do we got? We've got Budley in the Porsche. We've got PJ in the Citroen. We've got Joken in the convertible Maserati. I think that. Oh no, Suzuki VGT. Okay, yep. Obviously, we've got Slow Driver in the Porsche. Zex is in the Ferrari. Kiwi's in his Porsche. Keg's in his Beetle. Sean's in a Porsche, and Wayno's in a Porsche. So, Mr. Eugen, you've got a couple of minutes. If you're on the stream, buddy. The Dunlop Bridge. The Dunlop Bridge. I'm trying to think of where you're thinking of, Wayno. I usually hold third. Like sometimes I'll either pick third or fourth. Just depends on what speed I'm coming in, Wayne. Try a couple of different ways, mate. Yeah, I just realised exactly where you're thinking. The bottom, basically, right down the bottom of the just before the right hander, yeah. I usually fourth or third. It depends if you can cut that corner just enough, but not cop a penalty. You can probably hold fourth. But if you're coming in a little bit and too wide, you're probably going to be a third gear, to be honest. Will do, Sparrow. Will do, mate. Would have been good for you to jump in if you could have. Well, I think Fuji's going to miss out on this round. Sounds like. Maybe. Alright, qualifying is starting. Yeah, all good, mate. Sounds good. Give him a couple extra minutes. Alright, qualifying is starting, everyone. Wayno, you're on intermediates, mate, so make sure you get your tyres changed to softs. Same to you, Mr. Kiwi. Go Joker with a 135.8. Joker's got a contender tonight. Slow driver. Hopefully his strategy's good. Lost a little bit of time there. Let's just sit here and watch the guys go past. Just watch these guys do their last little bits. So we're going to need, I think I'm going to need my dashboard up today. Shut right now. Oh, PJ outbraked himself. These two. Look at them sitting there. Look at him doing shenanigans. Right, while we've got a couple of minutes, we've also got in the house tonight. We're going to switch on over to while we've got this going. We have a Kiwi dad racer in the house as well.
Oh, only 4/10 behind you during that time, unless he betters that time.
We have a Kiwi dad racer in the
He's
house.
getting that rate and moving along, isn't he?
I'm going to do it after this, bro. 11 o'clock slot.
You watch Jock and I'll
My
come in.
daughter and mother didn't leave till like just after 8. I missed the last slot. So the next slot's going to open up until 11.
So make sure you all wave the Kiwi dad racer.
That should be
He's
right,
also
Too many mistakes at the moment.
he's also in there.
What about you? Have you done a PJ?
More time to practice.
PJ's doing alright. So VX. Kiwi Dad, Churba.
As I said, make sure you say g'day to Kiwi. He is live on Twitch, so jump on over
Well,
his
that's
chat,
what we're here
give
for,
him a
isn't it?
shout out, let him know that he's being
Oh,
watched
Wayno.
as well as everyone else.
That's High Wayne, isn't it? High Wayne!
So make sure you
That's
jump
the
on
Wayne
in.
that comes into the chats. I know Wayne.
He'll be hiding behind our. If I know him, he'll have his camera behind our actual PlayStation there.
Pretty sure I raced everyone in this lobby, which was pretty cool.
So as I said, make sure you do. So we've got 20 seconds to the end of the session, and then we'll go through the lists. Thanks, Wezzle. G'day, Mick. I didn't see you in there, mate. Yes, we've got the guys tonight. All right, so let's look at the results from qualifying. So we got Slow Driver in P1, Budley P2. So Budley got faster than Jokin. Okay, Jokin's P3. Jokin's got some work cut out for him tonight, I think. I think Jokin's got his work cut out for him. We've got PJ in 4th. I'm in 5th. Kiwi Dad Racer 6, Sean 7th, Zex 8th, and we've got 9th Keeg and 10th Wayno. So absolutely cracker, guys. Absolute awesome efforts on your on qualifying. As I said, it's good to see Joker's got a bit of a he's got a bit of work set out for him. It's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. So it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be wild. So it's going to be absolutely got some crackers of some drivers. Now the question is, what tyres do you start on for the race? Slow driver, absolute cracker. Good job. Good job. There is rain on the forecast, Sean. It is at the later stages, but yes. Okay, so you can either start on race mediums or race hards. You have to do 2 pit stops, so which you're going to do 2 anyways in 30 laps. Your fuel should get you 10 laps a stint, so you will do 2 stops. So yes, and there is rain on the forecast. So the question is, do you start on softs and do a short stint, or you start on mediums? Now there is one little secret I haven't told everyone, and that is that they will be starting a bit differently. So, but we will give it 4 minutes, and then we will getting this show on the road. There you go. That's all right, mate. You've got 4 minutes, so don't stress. In worst case scenario, shoot me a message when you get back. That's fine. No stress whatsoever. And slow driver, congratulations on the pole. So we have 4 minutes to start. Gives the boys plenty of time to have a bit of a chill out. So as I said, so we got Mr. Kiwi in the house. There he is. Give him a bit of a wave in the corner.
About the starting. Could be you are starting with half fuel tank or something according to VX.
It's something putting them in your life. Something to overcome, or you'd get
Pink Floyd is the bomb.
So as I said, so we got a Mr. As I said, so there's Mr. Kiwi in the house. So make sure you do give him a wave and say g'day. And as I said, make sure you're following him over on Twitch. Whatever you do, give him as much support as you give the rest of us.
Oh, come on.
And we've also got...
Oh, you reckon?
It's a shame that we don't get a say in it. But never mind.
So, as I said, so make sure you do... And as I said, we've got Mr. Budley as well. He's also on the stream.
I can take this off while I'm waiting. Hang on. What's this? Wait for it.
Platinum trophy
Oh,
is to stay out of
hello.
fucking prison. That's my platinum trophy.
Guess who doesn't sound like they're drowning?
If I can get through life until I'm old enough not to dick anybody and haven't gone to prison.
As I said, so we've got guys, got them all out there.
Platinum.
So it's so a Kiwi Dad, and as I said, we've got Budley as well. Alright guys, we're ready to kick the bucket and off we go. That was a terrible start. Oh, upset me. Bugger. Thanks, Flapper. Hey, PJ. Outbreak myself there. Whoops. Hey, Zex, I see you back there, bud. Oh, look at these two battling it out. Oh, Sean's had a bit of a loops. Come on, Sean, get moving. Come on, get moving. Get a wriggle on, mate. Get a wriggle on. Got just on 2 laps of fuel. Get one more lap. Should squeeze one more lap in, I reckon. Oh, this is damaging. It's like, oh. changed it a little bit. Just make it a little bit different for everyone. Oh, we've got cold tyres, we've got to warm them up. Alright, so we should now be good for 12 laps. Oh, Budley with no fuel left. So 12 laps. So lap 18, roughly, we're going to be back in. Roughly. Hope everyone liked this little curveball tonight. Well, Wayno's in. He must have been on a bit of a fuel save. He got an extra lap in than all of us. Yeah, lap 18, we're going to be pitting again, I reckon. Was going flat. Yeah, okay, you just done well. You've done well to run that strategy. You did. You must have had a lot of drafting. Got the alien catching me, and he's got the Kiwi right behind him. I'm coming to get you, Sean. Go Zex in P3. Budley with the lead. Grouse. Joking, you've got to get your finger out, mate. Yes, there are track limits on, yes. Yep, everything's on. Heavy damage, shortcuts, track penalties. Am I close enough to his draft? I think so. Wheeling him in? Yep. Ah, you bugger! Yeah, broke yourself. Damn it! Catch back up to him again. I can see PJ and Kiwi battling back there. Someone spun. Who's that back there? Oh, he's run out of tyres, poor bugger. He's run out of tyres, poor bugger. X is in. Got 5 laps of fuel. We've got some rain coming on the radar. Hopefully we can get these 5 laps out the way, and then we can get... Moving in quick. Alright, we'll pit. Alright, we'll be pitting next lap. Right, we're in this lap. Here comes the rain. Well, 3 laps short on what we want it to be. That's alright, we can live with that. Gives us another... do another 10 laps. And it puts us in a nice fuel strategy for a splash and dash for the last little bit. Alright, let's go. Myself some front tyre, I think. Oh, what? Don't you have any inters or wets, PJ? Did you not buy it? Did you not have them purchased? No. I'd say run down to my garage and get a set. Oh. Traction control on max, mate. PJ. First you can't get the right tyres, and then you can't. First it's the green tick, and then it's the tyres, mate. Oh. I don't think he purchased inters and wets. Wessel. Understandable, PJ. Understandable. Oh, mate, I'm devoed. Were you in the steering wheel, were you? Were you controller or steering wheel then, PJ? Oh, that's all good, mate. Oh, yeah, okay, you're on the pad, yep. Luckily, we've got the triple point round coming up. You'll get it back. You'll make some points up. All good, bud. Ah, you're okay. That's you, Eugene. Yeah, I'd be worried. I thought, oh, don't tell me you're going 0 points today. Oh, I'm off. Well, you're in 9th at this stage, so you're going to get some points. Oh no, crap. Well, saved some fuel on that, which is good. So I get 2 more laps and I can fill up. It gives me fuel for the rest of the race. I reckon I'll get another 5 odd laps in these tyres, which might get me to this. Rain coming, so if we manage these tyres, manage these tyres as best I can. Break myself there. if I lose my position, Eugen, I'm going to be happy. Rain coming or not? Is the rain coming or not? I don't reckon it's not. Got 6 laps of fuel. Fair enough. Curious to see what Mr. Kiwi does. I want to get to lap 25. That's what I want to do. He's going in. I need 3 more laps. That's what I need to do. Nah, we're going in. I only need, we've got 5 laps, 7 laps left, 6 laps. I only need a litre of fuel. Let's go in. We'll first do. Oh, Zex is left. No, Zex. got 3.7 laps, I've got 6 laps. So we need fuel for 6 laps, theoretically. They'll do us. Let's go. Thanks, Ferbs. What happened to Zach's disconnecting? Poor bugger. He was up there. He was doing so well. Oh no, mate, seriously. You were doing so well too, mate. You were running it with the other guys. I have a Kiwi dead racer up my bum. Oh, really? And you're so close to finishing too. Ain't gonna catch the front runners. 51 seconds. Let's go that P3. Three laps to go. 4 laps to go. I'm going to be a bit short on fuel, I think. I thought I put enough in there. I put 6 laps. Easier, I was saying, even more. I'm going to be a lap short. I have to go for the full lean. You can have it, Kiwi. I don't have the fuel to fight you, mate. Bugger! Shortchanged myself by a lap. I'm going to bank this fuel if I can, and I'm going to go full tilt the last lap. Right, let's go. I've got 1 lap, 1.3. Eugen, please don't block me, mate. Up! Get me straight, get me straight! Up! Oh. I reckon I would have had Kiwi then. I reckon I would have had him then. Ah, oh, bugger. You did. I know you did, and I had no fuel, mate. I was on max lean. I was going to get him though if I didn't friggin' lose that little bit. Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. So, congratulations, Budley, on your first round win. Congratulations, mate. Good job. Jokin, P2, you've got a competitor after you now, mate. If Budley comes in and keeps going. Good work, Kiwi. Rebound on third. Awesome job. Obviously, myself fourth. Sean, done well. Wayno, sixth. Keg, seventh. PJ, unfortunately, mate, the tyres let you down. Zex, obviously, yeah, you had mechanical dramas, we'll just call it. And Eugen with the, poor strategy as well, mate. So, good effort otherwise, guys. So, great job on that one, guys. Absolute awesome job. Good job, guys. Good job. Yeah, good work, guys. That was a good race. That was a good, solid race. That is awesome. Absolute effort, guys. Absolute effort. I suggest definitely well done to Jokin and Kiwi. Congratulations for the podiums. Awesome job. Great work, guys. Great work. Alright, so I'll have to release will release the results tomorrow, points and everything for everyone. But he's done an absolute, it was a good effort, guys. Jokin, as I said, Jokin, if you're watching, mate, you've got some chasing, you got some competition, mate. So that's good. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So we will now, let's have a look at the next round. So let's look at the next round now and work out where we're at. Let's see we go. So let's look at the next round. So the next round is going to be if my browser wants to load. I don't think it wants to load. It's being a pain in the bum. Come on. Alright, my calendar doesn't want to load up, but the next round is Laguna Seca. So that'll be the next round on the 13th of June. So get your practices in. Daily race at the moment is Laguna, so get your definitely get it in. But great effort everyone tonight. That was some awesome racing. So yeah, well done, Jokin. Well done. You got some. If Buds is a regular, mate, you've got some work to do. I thought Eugen was going to be a challenge for you, but if Budley's there, you've got some work. You got some good competition there, mate. I reckon, to be honest. So that was absolute awesome job. I'd like to obviously thank the guys who are also streaming tonight. Yeah, so obviously Mr. Kiwi was streaming tonight. And obviously Budley was streaming tonight. I'm not sure if anyone else was. But yeah, great effort, guys, on the race this evening. So, Eugen did race. He was slow driver. But he buggered up his strategy. I think he had a bit of he overthought a few things, to be honest. So he was his strategies have let him down in the last couple of races, unfortunately. So, but and PJ buggered up with his strategy as well. So yeah, Eugen was slow driver 001 or 003. So yes, that was Mr. Eugen, and he was out letting people know he was there. He was quite happily just letting people know. So I'm up for another lobby, mate. If you want to load up some races, Eugen, I am up. I am down for that. If you want to do another one, that is fine by me, sir. G'day G Gaming, how are you, mate? So Eugen wasn't slow. This Eugen was yeah. Eugen was yeah. You gonna do a menu cup quickly? That's right, mate. You do a menu cup. That's fine. As I said, we'll do probably another 20 minutes and we'll call it at 10 o'clock. So give us so yeah, but it's all good. But how is everyone's menu cup going? Has anyone been doing menu cup today? Did anyone have a bit of a gander and had a crack or have a go? Did anyone sort of I know we did it. We got a P5. Yeah, so we did it. But was he slow? I don't know whether he was actually slow or he was being a Eugen. Just being a hello, I'm a Eugen and I'm going to annoy you. Nah, Eugen's alright. He's good. It was good, some good racing. He definitely made you work to get around him, though. Definitely made you work to get around him. So Mr. Kiwi's jumping in and doing a menu cup. So as I said, if you haven't got him on so as you can see here, he's about to do another menu. He's going to do a menu cup, I think, or if he's going to jump into a lobby, not too sure. But as I said, don't be afraid to jump into his his streams and say g'day.
Gotta get all those bugs off
I still haven't done any of them.
You still haven't done any of them? Right.
I actually did all right for
Yeah, that
damage.
last one, this last one,
I think
I took ended up taking
damage
off.
we actually I was pretty
Took off
good.
out and
Didn't
didn't get
really
to do
cop
it,
any
but
damage that
I'll
race.
do this one. I think it only takes like the last 5 of
You're
the
all
6.
good, mate.
Best
All
5
good.
of the
No
6.
stress, Budley. You're welcome anytime. Welcome anytime, mate. As I said, you've taken
Still
the
waits for
mantle away from
Bathurst.
joking.
Yeah,
So,
I was in Welly last weekend, so
you know,
missed it.
Yes, but I done a bit of warm up too for that race in the rain.
so yeah, you took a bit of the
So we'll go back here now.
yeah, you took
Might
the
be a bit of
crown
a
away. So,
bit of a
Budley, so
green
now
heart and a
you've
cup
got
of
the
water
crown. You got to manage it.
before
So
I
you're gonna have to
lay the
join the
waste
next
on
one in
this,
June now, which is as I said,
this one.
Laguna Seca. So it's gonna be interesting. Gonna be real interesting. So if you want to jump into this lobby, you need an F300A. It's a Formula One car in Gran Turismo. So I think Mr. Eugen wants to have a bit of shenanigans.
Oh, maybe I'll see if I can get
Wessel was in here, yeah. Wessel was definitely in here. He was
Yo, let's go. Have you chosen a manufacturer?
he was definitely in here floating around, keeping me company. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Wessel was definitely a good float around. He was good for sure. So we'll do a quick lobby race with Eugen, and then we're that'll be us for this evening. So let's see. But yeah, 1 second, mate. 1 second, guys. I just got me little man wants my attention. Spa in the Formula One cars is going to be interesting. What's he loading up? No chicane. Okay. Which is this one? Oh, this is about there. Okay. I know which track this is. Good night, Budley. Have a good night, mate. Thank you for joining in. We'll see you on the next stream, mate. Yeah, Barcelona, Catalunya, yeah. Gotcha. Catch you later, mate. Take care of yourself. Take care, Shauno. Have a good night, mate. Thank you for joining in tonight. You too, mate. Get some sleep. Race up. As I said, guys, appreciate your efforts tonight, everyone. Thank you for joining in and having some fun. As I said, everyone take care of themselves for sure. And we'll see you on Monday for the new dailies.
1 second. 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 1 second.
Night, Wayno. All good, mate. Thank you for joining in. Catching me. boys, they're catching me. Nice. It's just seen that at the corner of my eye then. Just, oh, bugger. Ghosted, luckily. Oh, I tried to miss him then. Ice cream. What flavor ice cream, Budley? You scream ice cream. You want ice cream. I'm waiting for the Australian shunt. I'm waiting for it. I was waiting for that. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Hey, where am I going? Over here. Ah! You actually hurt my motor that time, Eugene. Oh yeah, Napoleon, but with strawberry and ooh, okay. Ooh, that sounds yummy. I like that. Yum. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you, Mr. Eugen, for a fun finish to the evening. Thank you for finishing it on a bit of a fun one, mate. I'll save that as a video. Who knows? That might end up as a little video. But thank you once again, everyone, for joining in tonight. Thank you for all the guys who supported the community race. As said, congratulations to Budley and Jokin and Kiwi Dad for the 3. So great efforts, and everyone else who joined in. Glad they could join in. I will see yous now on. I was trying, but you tend to dodge. So I was trying. I was legitimately trying. Yeah. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining in tonight. Thank you for everyone who raced tonight, and the viewers and the chat and everything else. As I said, next one's June now, Laguna Seca. So I think we're all going to have a bit of fun with that one. But once again, so we'll see you on Monday, 8:30 for the new dailies. Until then, stay safe, be good to your mates, like, subscribe, you know, all that stuff. I'm taking a page out of someone else's YouTube channel, but you know, thank you. Just be good to everyone, and I will see you on the Monday.